Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video on the channel. This is part 6 of the Grand Scammer Saga. If you haven't had a chance to check it out yet, I will put the playlist right up here for you to be able to check out. I have been baiting this guy for the last 9 months. And in this video, he constantly asks me to download the Cash App so that I can receive my grant money. Please make sure you watch to the end, as I made an effort to contact the banks via Twitter, the victims or people whose banking information he was trying to use through Facebook, and I show you basically how all that went down.
Good morning, sir. Do you have other receipts to send? Because the money is not available in our account yet. Something like this. Didn't send me anything. That will show receiver name and delivery date. Then I had a couple messages from him that there's nothing on. We just need the proof that will show receiver name and deliver time because the money never available in our cashier account. Then I missed his call. Then later that evening, he says, Hello, Mr. Beckham, do you have the FedEx tracking number for me? He replies back with, hello. And I'm like, hello? And he replies back with, your payment is not available in our cashier account yet, sir. Can you cross-check the transaction because we need to move everything? I reply back with, what do you mean? Why is there always an issue? There is no issue, sir, but the money is not available yet. Can you check the receipt if you can see delivery date? I reply back with, it was Wednesday, the same day I sent it to you. He comes back with, you will need to send another proof of payment that will show receiver name. Hope you understand, sir. Then I said, I will have to try to find that tomorrow. I'm going to sleep now. Hope you understand. Good night. He replies back with, good night. Then he comes back with, cash deposit or Western Union? How do you make the payment? Then later that Friday, he comes back with, hello? I don't reply back until the following day, which is a Saturday, and I say, hi, I'll have to give you a call tomorrow. The bank only sent me what I sent you, but I will go again later today to see if I can get another proof of payment. If you can't find any other proof, you can request for your money back and set up Cash App and send it through Cash App, sir. The Cash App is very fast and easy to use. You can get your money back from bank and use Cash App to send the money, okay? Hello, sir. Then I reply back the next morning. Hi, I was able to get my money back. I will call you tomorrow afternoon when I have some free time. I've been having to put a lot of my father's belongings in storage, and looks like I will have to move by the end of the month. Then he comes back with, good morning. I will be expecting your feedback as soon as you set up the Cash App application. Just let me know so I can give you our Cash App info. I said, I'll call you in about an hour or so. Okay, I'm here. Then he sends me a link to how to set up Cash App. And I reply back with, is there another bank account that I can send the money to? Check the link I just sent you. Just get the Cash App application and set it up. I will give you our Cash App tag and you will make the payment. I'm sorry, I won't be doing that. I don't feel comfortable using that method. I will confirm your payment immediately. I understand how you are feeling about the method, but trust me, it's very safe to use. I will confirm your payment immediately you made the payment through Cash App. I understand. Please understand I don't feel comfortable. Is there another accountant or person to send it to? Everybody is using Cash App. To send money to family and friends is 100% secure. I said, everybody is also using Twitter and they just got hacked. Please understand I don't feel safe myself. I'm more traditional in the way I bank. He replies back with, you need to make the payment through Cash App so we can confirm your payment right away. I understand you, sir, but I give you 100% guarantee about this app. It's very secure. Trust me, sir. Why weren't we told this option from the beginning? You had us get Steam cards and the bank accounts. I feel safer with the bank accounts way. I can go again on Tuesday. Especially after Mr. Johnson told me you were a scammer and I didn't know who to believe. I just want to do this the traditional way, please. I understand, but I'm just trying to help you so you can get your winning delivered to you as soon as possible. To avoid any delay. It's been almost 2 months. What's another few days? If you make the payment now, you are getting your winning delivered to you first thing tomorrow morning. I understand, Mr. Beckham. Please understand I don't feel comfortable using that method. I can e-transfer directly from my bank, or I can go down to the bank, redo the transaction. Can you do e-transfer now? I can. Who do I e-transfer? Okay. I will send you information. All our cashier is not available. You can try the Cash App. I promise that you will not regret. Trust me, the method is very secure. Please, understand I don't want to do that. Please try to bear with us. That's available option to avoid any more delay on your winning. I'm confirming your payment immediately after you make the payment without any issues. Are you cutting and pasting your answers? Nope. What do you mean? I've told you I don't feel comfortable using that and you keep saying the same thing over and over again. Okay, I understand you, sir, and I accept your decision. Then he gives me the name and account number and routing information. That's our e-transfer information. Thank you for understanding. This is now a different person. Who is this? Are you doing the transfer now? We are working with different cashier. I was just getting dinner. I'll have to send the transfer tomorrow so I can also call my bank in case there are any issues. You can do the transfer today so you can get your winning delivered to you by tomorrow morning. I didn't reply back the rest of that day. Monday afternoon, he messages me back and says, hello. Tuesday early in the morning, he's like, are you there? Tuesday in the evening, hello. Then I missed a call from him. I reply back on Sunday at 1:20 and I say, Mr. Beckham, I'm so sorry. My phone got hacked and Verizon finally unlocked my phone last night. I downloaded the Cash app and put my information in and suddenly I was getting messages. I had to call Verizon right away and they put a lock on my phone and they said I was hacked. I will send you a message tomorrow when I get the Cash app support people on the line. Maybe you'll be able to talk to them with me. At this point, I'm trying to get him to talk to the Cash app scammers. Later that evening, he comes back with, okay, sir, let me know once you set up the Cash app. Monday morning, he messages me and says, good morning, sir. I said, I'm gonna call you in a few minutes. I'm trying to get the Cash app support people on the phone. Maybe you can speak with them to help me set this up. Then I tried to call him a few times and I said, I've tried to call you twice. It's not working. Right now, I'm also dealing with a couple of things since my phone got hacked. I got a call from the Social Security Administration saying that my personal information has been compromised and that I have to secure my account. I haven't been able to do the transfer because the officer said I have to be able to secure my accounts because of fraudulent activities in my name. They also found an abandoned car with blood and drug residue that was rented in my name in Texas, and I don't even live there. So I'm trying to sort all of these things out at the moment. Send me a message when you have some time. I won't be available for the next few hours because of all this, but I was hoping we could call the Cash app people together so you could explain what is going on with what we're trying to do. He replies back later, I'm here. After downloading the Cash app, just set it up and let me once you done that. So I reply back with, we're gonna have to call him tomorrow because my phone was put on restricted mode. I can't even update my Shazam app. He replies back with, okay, try to call them first thing tomorrow morning and set it up. That next morning, he's like a good scammer. He follows right up with me and he's like, good morning. I don't reply back until that afternoon and I say, good afternoon. I can't download any apps now. I'll just go to the bank and send the transfer again. Who is it to again? He replies back with, afternoon, sir. Are you doing cash deposit or e-transfer? I said, I can't do e-transfer. Phone is not allowing any apps to work right. I need to go into the actual branch itself, but I'm also working a lot at Burger King to make up for lost time because of my father. If you send me the banking info, I can see about going in as soon as I can. Hope you understand. Then he's like, yes, I understand. And he sent me the exact same banking information that he sent me the very first time he ever sent me any banking information. You can make the deposit as soon as you can do that. Okay, thanks. This is the same account you sent me before last, right? You there? Mr. Beckham? Yes. I'm sorry for the late response. I'm in meeting with board before. When are you deposit the money? Not sure. Probably on Friday? Those whoppers won't flame broil themselves, you know what I mean? I'm going to be so busy with work the next few days. Okay. Make sure you make the cash deposit on Friday, sir. Then we'll give you receipt of the transaction. Not MTCN, just receipt. When you deposit the money with cash, hope you understand, sir. Thank you for being up so late so many nights. I'm so grateful for how hard you work. What time is it for you right now? It's almost 1:30 a.m. for me. Alright, so remember that I said I was going to make the payment on Friday. Well, it's Wednesday and he comes back with, good morning, sir. Since you are making the payment on Friday, you don't need to use the bank information I sent you. I will send you available one on Friday, sir. And he's probably telling me this because that bank account is now flagged. The next day I reply back with, okay. Hope you are still making the payment on Friday. I said, yes, if you can send me the banking information, I will be able to. Should I send it right now? Hope you remember that you are making the payment by cash deposit to our account. Then he gives me banking information to the very first person. That's account information, cash deposit. And you will take a clear picture of the receipt giving to you from bank. Hope you understand, sir. Are you there?
I reply back with, I got it. I will do what I can on Friday to get that done so I can finally get this money and move.
Yes.
Friday morning he messages me and says,
Good morning, sir. Are you making your payment this morning?
I said, no, they're open a little later, so I'll be making the payment after I'm done work. Then he's like,
Today, right?
I said, yeah, I already sent the confirmation to Mr. directly. He messaged me about 3 hours ago about it and I sent it. Do you need a copy of it too? He told me that you will no longer be dealing with this file because he is the recipient in charge of sending and receiving funds. I didn't know what to tell the advisor for email, so they didn't put anything there, but Mr. sent me a message confirming it has been received. Mr. Beckham, are you there? He replies back with,
Damn. Yes, send me the confirmation.
Then again, a voicemail with absolutely no voice there.
Are you there?
I reply back with, sorry, I fell asleep. The Whoppers got me feeling all kind of sleepy lately. I hope you can see this. He sent me the FedEx tracking number too. I'm heading back to bed. I've been exhausted this past week working so much and making sure people are having it their way. Thank you for working this late into the night to help. I believe my dad is watching down from above, sending his thanks as well. Sometimes I have very vivid dreams with him in them, and then I wake up to realize he's gone. I'm getting sad just thinking about it. Anyways, have a good night, Mr. Beckham.
Do you use bank information that I sent to you?
Yes, I did. He said he was the account holder.
Have you received your winning yet? Because I don't understand you. I have been talking to you about 2 months now and someone just massaged you about an hour ago and you trust him? I pity you. Send me Mr. number.
He said it would be here on Monday because FedEx doesn't ship on the weekend. They didn't message me an hour ago. They messaged me yesterday. We got a bunch of messages from a bunch of your coworkers before too, and so should I not have trusted them? You pity me? What does that even mean? The number he messaged me from is... And then I give him my number because, again, I pretended to be a scammer to myself.
If I said don't trust them, are you going to believe me?
I said, I think so. Wait, shouldn't you already have his number?
Are you kidding me or what? You send me the same number you told me Mr. Johnson used to massage you. Do you think I'm here to play game?
What do you mean? Why would I kid about anything? I spent almost $10,000 to get the winning and still don't have anything. Wait, it's the same number? WTF. I thought I blocked it.
Damn. I have a lot of people to attend to also. Hope you remember that. I can't just be wasting my time with you only.
I just messaged him and he said he is Mr. Johnson. OMG.
If you know that you are not ready to receive your winning, please just let me know so I can focus on some important things. If I tell you that you lost this $3,000 again, are you going to believe me?
I reply back with, what are you talking about? I thought he was part of your team. He just messaged me and said that he stole the $3,000 from me because idiot Beckham can't scam right is what he said.
Because what you are is not make any sense.
I think so, but one time you messaged me and said everyone is a scammer. Did you talk to Mr. Johnson before?
I'm sorry to make the statement.
He stopped messaging me after the last time. I deleted the messages and I didn't recognize the number. I'm so tired and stressed out that I totally didn't make the connection.
I told you already that Mr. Johnson is not part of our team and I tell you to block him immediately, so you are just wasting my time, right? If you don't do proper procedure, we can disqualify you, sir, because you don't follow rules and policy. Can you please block the number right away?
I come back with, are you kidding me right now?
Since you don't follow rules and policy, the rules and policy of this program is that nobody should know about your processing. Hope you remember. And you should follow all the instructions given to you.
I will block him. I don't know how to find it on my phone to show you I blocked him.
But you don't follow all the steps.
Because I thought he was part of your 3,000 person team.
Nope, I told you that already.
I thought that's why you sent me his name and account number.
You don't need to trust another person than me, okay?
Okay.
Don't you see that you are saying rubbish? I have been talking with you for the past couple of months and someone just sent you account's number in about a few hours and you trust him?
Well, what do I do now? That was my father's life insurance money. I have nothing else. I'm living paycheck to paycheck right now.
I just want you to know that you have lost your $3,000 again.
I can understand your frustration with me. You said his name and he sent me a message. I'm so stupid. Sorry. I don't know what else to say or do now.
all you just need to do is to make another payment as soon as possible, or you will lose your winning automatically, and you need to make the payment ASAP.
The scammers have given me a few bank accounts from various banks to work with at this point. So what I decided to do is I decided to search for these people and try to contact them. 1, to see if they're a money mule. 2, to see if they're a victim. And 3, to see what, if anything, I can report to the proper authorities. Alright, so this very first person that I reached out to, and I said, "Hi there, I hope I've reached the right. Do you bank with Regions?" She replied back with hi and yes. Then I said, "Do you know a Harrison Beckham?" Then she asked, "Can you give me a call on here?" And then I said, "You're located in Mississippi, correct?" She replied back with, "Are you able to call me on here?" And then I replied back with, "Unfortunately, I'm not able to give you a call. We suspect there are some fraudulent activities happening with your account. Are you familiar with Harrison Beckham?" She says, "OMG, how and no. How did you even find me and know about my personal account?" I said, "Does your account end in... Have you recently had your identity stolen or lost your identification? We believe the branch is or was located in Birmingham." The reason for us reaching out today is that we are aware of fraudulent activity happening on your account, and it links back to Harrison Beckham, who is using you to launder money. We need your full cooperation to assess the fraudulent activity. We've traced his location back to Nigeria. She replies back with, "My account was hacked once before. OMG, not again." And then I asked, "When was your account hacked previously?" She said, "Yes, last year." "Who are you? If you're going to ask me questions, answer my questions." I said, "I work with a team who fights cyber criminals, and we're working on finding all the loose ends on the scam he is perpetuating. I understand if you're skeptical, but believe me when I say we despise scammers and people who steal money from people." "Oh wow, well I will be going to my bank tomorrow to close that account. But we've sadly seen how scammers use people to launder money. Would you like me to share with you some of the work we do?" She came back with, "I despise scammers and people who steal as well. Yes, please do." And then I said, "This is one of the lead investigators." And then I have a video that I shared. "We're a team that goes after scammers, and if you've been defrauded, we want to help stop that." "Okay, well thank you so much for informing me. Do you have a picture of Harrison Beckham? I'm still so shocked. Why do people do this? I'm getting that account closed first thing tomorrow. This is ridiculous." Then I proceeded to say to her, "You're welcome. Please make sure you never make any payments through gift cards of any kind. Also, do not use Zelle, Venmo, or Cash App or Bitcoin to make any payments or purchases. I know they may seem quite easy because technology has allowed it, but never use those with someone you've never met or trust. Make sure to ask your bank to see if there was a data breach as well. I do not have any pictures I can send you of him due to the sensitivity of the investigations we conduct, but know that he is a fraud, as is anyone communicating with you through email claiming you've won money or inherited money. I would still like to have a chat with you perhaps another time, so you can let me know how the process of closing your account went and what precautions the bank said it will take for you. All the best, and if you ever feel like you've been hacked or someone is using your identity for fraud, let us know and we will get to the bottom of it as best we can. God bless." She came back with, "Okay, thank you so much for this. I would have never known anything. You guys do great work. God bless you guys for that. I hope all goes well for you guys. Continue to do great work. That account will be getting closed in the morning." I said, "Glad we could help." Now I followed up with her about a week later. I said, "Hi, were you able to take care of closing that account? He sent me another message with your same banking info as before." And I sent her a screenshot of what he sent. She said, "The bank already took over the account before I knew it, saying they detected someone fraudulent had come in contact with my information, but I will contact them tomorrow and tell them about this. I'm sick of whoever he is. People are freaking sick in the head." I said, "Perfect. I did report it to your bank as well." So I said to her, "Yeah, these jerks really are trying to take advantage of people. He sent me over like 4 different people's accounts and yours twice now." She replies back with, "I'm so over it at this point and I thank you so much. They did tell me someone reported the account for me last week and they're trying to track him down. But to ease my anxiety, I will give them a call tomorrow. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. These people jerks, literally." I said, "For real. I'm sorry this happened to you, but know that if I come across any of your info again, I will let you know ASAP." She said, "Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate this so much." I said, "You're welcome. Stay safe." She said, "You too, love." So this is what I did when I reported her account to the bank.
So I contacted Regions Bank and I said, "Hi there, I've been dealing with a Nigerian grant scammer, and a couple of days ago he sent me some information of where to quote unquote deposit money using your institution. Here's a screenshot of what he sent me. I believe this person may be a money mule. Not sure if she's a client of yours, but you may want to have your fraud department take a look." They came back with, "We appreciate you taking this time to share this information with us. Our team will make sure to document this information." I said, "You're welcome. I hope if there is a money mule that your team can report them to the proper authorities. Thank you for your prompt response." She came back with, "Our pleasure. We will make sure to forward this information to the correct team. If we can assist you in the future, please let us know." I said, "Definitely. If I ever find another person claiming to use your bank for fake government grants, I will definitely forward you the info. Unfortunately, this scammer has sent me 3 other bank accounts from 3 different banks." And when I first contacted her bank, I said that she might be a money mule, which I thought at first. But as I got to talk to her on Facebook, I realized that she wasn't. Now the good thing is, by me mentioning money mule, I'm sure what that did is it made the spidey sense on the banks kind of go off and have their investigation team look into it a little bit more seriously. So I'm glad that I did that. But I'm also glad that I reached out to her on Facebook and found her and was able to actually let her know what I had found. So when I first messaged her, I said that we've detected some fraudulent activities on your account, which is pretty much textbook SSA scammer verbiage. And the reason I did that is because obviously it's in the script for the SSA scammers because it's an effective method. And so I figured if I said that to her, it might make her take what I said seriously. And I'm glad that it did. Now the second potential money mule or victim, it didn't go as well. Like, I found her and her husband. I sent them both messages, but they never looked at the messages. So then I found a separate relative and I sent that relative this message. "Hi, is your mom?" "Yes." "She is my mother-in-law. Why? Why?" "Okay, can you tell her that some Nigerian guy is using her account? He told me US Bank to try to do money laundering. If her account ends in then he's trying to use it. I work with a team of people who stop scammers and he gave me her info to send him money to. I try to reach out to her on here, but she hasn't seen my messages. If she banks with US Bank, she needs to close that account or report it to their fraud department." And this is the reply that I got back. "She doesn't have a US Bank account, so buzz off." I said, "Okay, good. I'm just trying to make sure that she isn't being scammed. Sorry for the inconvenience. Was just trying to prevent this a-hole from stealing money from innocent people." I'm glad that she said that to me because that means that she's being vigilant, and then that she's also having that conversation with her mother-in-law and also probably with her father with regards to what I kind of messaged her about. When I had reported this account to the bank, this is what I told the bank via Twitter. "Hi there, I've been dealing with a Nigerian grant scammer and today he sent me some information of where to quote unquote deposit money using your institution. Here's a screenshot of what he sent me. I believe may knowing or unknowingly be a money mule. Not sure if she's a client of yours, but you may want to have your fraud department take a look." They replied back with, "Thanks for bringing this to our attention. We'll share it with the appropriate groups. Thanks again." I said, "You're welcome. I hope if there is a money mule that your team can report them to the proper authorities. Thank you for your prompt response." They said, "You're welcome." So I also wanted to show you the interaction I had with the initial person that I was told to send money to, as well as with the bank that they bank with. "Hi there, I hope I've reached the right Martin. Do you bank with Bank of America? Are you sure you talked to the right Martin? And I don't bank with Bank of America. Why do you ask anyway? Do you know a Harrison Beckham? No, I don't. You recently had your identity stolen or lost your identification? No, why you ask? We've traced a scammer that used your name with a bank account with Bank of America. He's based out of Nigeria and uses money mules. We've also reported the information to Bank of America. Just making sure you're aware that someone claiming to use your information and a Bronx branch of Bank of America as a way to carry out their fraud." He never replied back. And this is the interaction that I had with Capital One. First I tweeted them and said, "How do I send you information about this?" And they said, "You could just send us a DM." I said, "Okay, cool." So then I did. And this is what I said. "Hi there, I've been dealing with a Nigerian grant scammer and today he sent me some information of where to deposit, quote unquote, money using your institution. I'll try to attach the screenshot of what he sent me. I believe maybe a money mule. Not sure if he's a client of yours. You may want to have your fraud department take a look." And then I attached the information. The reply back was, "Gotcha. This definitely looks fishy to us. Feel free to forward any emails you receive to abuse@capitalone.com. And I said, "Will do. The scammer is expecting a transfer today into that account."
One of the biggest lessons I learned from reporting these accounts was how quickly the banks were able to reply back to the Twitter messages. So if you guys come across anything like this, my suggestion is to send them a tweet. They'll probably get back to you fairly quickly. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is going to wrap up this episode of the Grant Scammer Saga. Make sure you come back next time for another episode. It is going to involve a little bit of me being a little, tipsy and whatnot. So make sure you come back. Again, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe and you like what I'm doing on the channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you next time. Peace!